Well, hello, Operation Sports. The Stevies, the 2016 Sports Game of the Year awards march on. Today, we are introducing the best franchise GM slash manager mode slash whatever. My name is Chris Sanner. I'm the editor here at Operation Sports. That over there is Mr. Millennium, Mr. Forum Administrator Extraordinaire. How you doing, sir?
What's going on, guys? Welcome back.
Yeah, definitely. We're going to have some fun here with this mode, or this category in these modes. This category is awarded by game. There are several different modes within each game, but we're just awarding this by game. So, and these are the franchise GM, kind of the approach to the game where you are in charge of a team and you try to build them up, the classic single-player sports mode. So let's start from 4, and we'll work our way up to 1. Number 4 on this list, Madden NFL 17, coming in at 10% of the vote. Number 3, MLB The Show 16, coming in at 17% of the vote. Number 2, surprisingly perhaps, Out of the Park Baseball, coming in with 21% of the vote, actually almost 22% of the vote. But the winner in this category, and I completely agree with this choice by the readers, is NBA 2K17 coming in with 41.41% of the vote. Surprising, Chris? Anything in between?
Not surprising for 1, and only surprising for 2 because of how many people have the opportunity to play it. I think Out of the Park Baseball being PC-centric was going to hurt its percentages here, but Out of the Park Baseball's modes, including being able to play a franchise with any historic team, is something you don't see in any other game mode. Completely unique, and for baseball fans, it's one of those things, like baseball always holds on to its history a lot better than any other sport, I believe. So that is a huge addition for a baseball game, to be able to, like, I can go back and play as whatever, the Yankees, Mickey Mantle, I can play as Babe Ruth if I wanted to. Any one of those guys, I can go back and see what would happen. Plus, you can change the aspects. You can say, what happens if free agency never happened? What happens if Shoeless Joe Jackson never got suspended? All of those what ifs you can live out in Out of the Park Baseball. But NBA 2K17, as you said, there's just so much you can do with today's game and where you can start and everything. So that's not a surprise at all to me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the fact that the margin was so large is not even surprising to me. If there's one thing NBA 2K17 really does well, in my opinion, outside of just about everything else it does, I guess, but the GM mode, my GM, is still one of my favorites. I don't know. I know a lot of people don't like the more structured, the feel of having to manage the personalities and player personalities and such, but I absolutely love that aspect of that mode. And, honestly, going down the list, Madden NFL 17, I honestly, at 4, I didn't think it was... it wasn't up to the same standard as even NBA 2K17 or MLB The Show, and that shows because it's a distant 4th. But MLB The Show 16, honestly, with that one, the depth is there. It has everything almost that you would want. It's just, I think the interface still needs a lot of work, and if they could figure that out, that mode may be at the top of the list because they just do everything really well. It's very authentic. I love how deep it is. I mean, it's not quite Out of the Park Baseball deep, but still pretty good.
I think the latter two, MLB The Show and Madden, could learn major things from each other. Madden introducing Play the Moments this year as a way to play through franchise mode faster is something MLB The Show, I think, gets hit for. Playing a 9-inning baseball game, if you're not on fast presentation, which most people that play franchise, they want to have that broadcast feel, it takes about an hour, maybe a little less. Whereas MLB The Show, all the depth that it has, I think Madden could take some of MLB The Show's depth. And then you go back, Madden streamlined a lot of their signing process. So, like, now you have these big moments. Another great addition to bring casual fans into franchise. I think MLB The Show could learn from Madden in terms of streamlining what you can do and where you can do it, whereas Madden could streamline a lot of the contract, the trading feature. The trade finder is something Madden has needed for years. Being able to say, hey, I want a left guard, show me what I can get for my first and second pick. Whereas MLB The Show, like I'm an Orioles fan, so I can put Manny Machado up and it'll show me what every team will offer in multiple offers. That's something that Madden could learn. So if those two learn from each other and kind of pull back and forth, I think that can elevate both of them to the top of the chart.
Completely agree with that. Congratulations to the folks at 2K Sports. Congratulations to the folks at Out of the Park Developments, too, because they came in a silver medal here in a pretty tough category to win. So congratulations. My name is Chris. That's the guy who swings the band hammer, the other Chris, and we will see you next time.